I'm Samantha Yarrick here with head coach Caleb Porter. You are heading now into your fourth season as the head coach of this team. What's it like going into this year, coming off of the incredible season you had last year?
Well, it definitely feels different. Um, After 2013, we had a good year after that year, and yet we didn't win a trophy, but it was a good feeling going into 14. Going into last year, it was a little bit of a bitter taste, I think, because we missed the playoffs. But that gave us the hunger to do what we did. And this season coming in, I think I catch myself sometimes reminding myself that we won it, which is good because I think it's important to put the past behind us because it is over and it's on to a new year. But you can't help but look back and remember the feeling we had at the end of the year. And that was the first thing I said to the guys to start this season is we know what's possible at the end of the road.
Has anything changed for you professionally or personally since winning MLS Cup?
No, I'm wired in a way where I have to, like I said, enjoy it because the next morning after we won it, my initial thought was, what's next? And I started thinking about, the next season. So I really did force myself, because I had to force myself to take that next week and to take it all in, to enjoy it. And like my dad used to always say, take time to smell the roses. And I did that week. And then after that week, it was on to the next year. And me and Gavin were busy preparing for the next year and the moves that we would have to make and so on and so forth.
We've talked a lot about the importance of team chemistry, building a tight locker room. How do you ensure that the guys that you bring in to replace some of the pieces that have left are the right fit and the guys that you are going to want in your locker room?
Well, I think it's really crucial that as a coach you know the types of players you like and you know how you want your team to shape up on the field and in the locker room. I like guys that are good guys. I don't want to be in the trenches every day because it is a long season and this is a tough job and there's lots of ups and downs. I don't want to be in the trenches with guys that don't have character and winning qualities. So that's probably the first thing I look for is I want good guys. I want guys that are good teammates. I want guys that are good professionals, guys that are honest, guys I can trust, guys that their teammates can trust. And I want to be able to count on my players through the thick and thin. And I think that's shown over the 3 years. We've had some moments where the bullets started flying, but when you have good guys like we have, we can respond to that adversity and rise above it, and we've shown that. And now we're in sustaining mode where we want to continue to win trophies, and there's still some other things that haven't been done. Champions League, huge goal. Supporters Shield. These are things that, we've won the MLS Cup trophy, but we haven't won some of those other things, Open Cup. So there's a lot still to be accomplished, and that really motivates me.
Caleb, you recently signed a long-term contract extension. How did you decide this is where I want to be and commit to for more years?
Well, I've always been a loyal guy. I was at Akron for 7 years and had multiple opportunities to leave, other job offers, but I invest so much in the clubs that I'm with that for me there's never a choice to leave, because if you invest a lot in a club like I have, then you don't want to leave, because you get close to your players, you get close to your staff, you get close to the supporters, you get close to the people in the community, and it feels like a part of you, a part of your life. And so there was never a doubt I was going to stay here, and I'm really pleased that Merritt and Gavin gave me that support and that vote of confidence to continue to keep me here, and couldn't be happier, and I am extremely motivated to continue winning, because once you taste that feeling, you want it more. You want it again and again and again. And I have been in clubs where we've won it again, and like I said, there's no greater motivation to do it again when you've already done it. And that's my goal. I'm hungry here, and I want to keep winning.
Caleb, thank you as always for your time. I know I can speak for many people in saying that we're looking forward to seeing you lead this club for many years to come.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it.